Hey guys, this is DFD, aka Dark Frozen Depths, back with some more Kamihime project, and there is a very big thing that's going on right now. As you can see down there on the little tab right here that says event information. But we finally got the miracle ticket. It's been rumors about it and whatnot, but it's a very special type of thing. Because, first off, you get a gacha with it. So you got a chance of pulling another SSR or something like that. So if that happens, hey, congrats, you got 2 for 1. But here's the thing though too, it's not just SSR you can trade for with this miracle ticket, but I would suggest going for the SSR. There's no point getting the SR ones. Like, even though Caspiel is very good, she's not worth the miracle ticket over. Especially since she's easy to pull because she's R. But anyways, getting on point. Here's the deal with the miracle ticket. Now, when you do this gacha, you'll receive the miracle ticket, and it's tradable for any Kamihime weapon you wish, except for any that's added after this event. So, if they've been added before or during this event, then you're good to go. But if they're added after this event, you're not going to be able to trade for them. So there's no holding on to the ticket for that. But here's better details down here, in fact. And of course, 10 chain plus miracle tickets, so you're really getting 11, well, a guaranteed trade. But here's the thing, they give you the exchange availability in the game, so any of the Kamihime you can exchange it for. I don't know why there's an Adolan tab for it, but I guess they're eventually going to do one for Adolans. I don't know, that's a good thing if they do, because there's a few Adolans I still want to get. Especially the new fire one that can go 100%. That will make my fire team a major nuke. But anyways, miracle tickets can only be exchanged for one single release of your choice. Idolans can't do it. Again, I don't get why there's an Idolan tab, but they don't do it right now. If you trade for a Kamihime weapon that you already get, you just get the weapon, no Dragonic Eye. So there's no abusing this for a second Dragonic Eye. So if anybody managed to will their way to getting all the SSR, there's no point. Miracle ticket has to be used within 14 days. That means the very minute you got it, the ticket, you have a 2-week timer to actually do this. So for those that's really trying to actually take their time in deciding which Kamihime to trade this for, you can wait until the very last day, which is the 10th of January. Get the ticket then you can sit up and hold on to it for another 2 weeks after the fact. But keep in mind, anybody that's been added before the 26th of December is tradable. Nobody else after that. Now, you get the Kamihime and whatnot, and you get their weapon. You don't get the exclusive ones, however. That's the biggest thing. So if you missed your chance on the Halloween ones, or the summer ones, or the Koihime ones, you're not getting them, unfortunately. It'd be good if you could, but you're not getting them. Because honestly, I focus on those guys because they were limited, but they're not in this this pool. And like I keep saying, after the 26th. Now, they also give you a few more details here. You can normally reach a gacha through your gacha page, we all know that. 1 per person, so there's no abusing this, unfortunately. If there was, I pulled more than once in a heartbeat. But after the purchase, miracle tickets can be exchanged by going to your submenu, inventory, items, tickets, and exchange. Now, here's the biggest deal about this. It is 5,000 Usaku gold. On US American dollar standards, that is $50. So, it's just like a guaranteed SSR, only you literally get to pick which one you want. So there is no issues if you get this one. So if there honestly is any time to add money to this game, now's the time. I'm definitely going to do this in a few days. But here's the thing though. It's a matter of who you have to go after. And if you actually go to the gacha page, they'll even show you a few interesting little things. Now, there's of course the draw content, but you can look in the exchange and see who's in there. So, before you even pull, you got another little deciding factor. And that's a very good thing on their part, because it can be a tough choice, depending on who you have. I know some players that don't have any SSR, I know players that have a lot of them, but it's tough, depending on your choice. And again, don't even trade it for the SR or the R characters, unless you somehow have every SSR on this list, but don't have the others. Like, it's just stupid to miss out on this chance of a guaranteed SSR of your choice. Of course, naturally, you still need the weapon and try to upgrade it. That's another idea, too, but again, go for the Kamihime you just don't have. Now, as you can see, there's Soul right here. I'm definitely getting her. I already got mine hands down. Unless I somehow pull her on this gacha, I'm getting her with the ticket. If I do pull her with it, I got Nikke and Alicia as a backup. I'm definitely going for that one. But here's the interesting thing they show. You already have this Kamihime, so if you happen to have already pulled them, they let you know beforehand. Now, there's a catch to this, and you'll see it on this next upcoming page, I think. Yeah. I've already awakened Thor, so they don't register her as a normal one. So if I get this, that will not give me Thor back. It will just give me the weapon. Be careful of that. You gotta memorize if you have awakened them or not. It's not too hard to remember it because we only have 3 awakened Kamihime, but don't let that fool you. It doesn't mean you're going to get a second Thor. And then if I remember correctly, like, I have both versions of Brunhilde, which is the summer one and the normal one. I can't use them both at the same time anyway, so. But yeah, as you can see, I've already got a few SSR. But I've already had my eyes on Soul for a long time, and I finally have my chance of getting her. I'm not missing this opportunity. And then Nikke and Alicia is another one I wanted too, but Soul is better than her. At least when it comes to the healing abilities. Nikke and Alicia's got some very good defensive and debuffing abilities, so yeah, she's pretty good on that one too. And then there's others that's been recently added as well. I heard Cthulhu's pretty good too. I haven't seen Brahma in action, really. Jupiter just recently got released too, so she's up in the air, but I've seen her skills, that's also pretty decent. And then you got the SRs, but there's no point. So from page 9 onward is all SR, don't even worry about that, just focus on the first 8. But this pretty much means that you really have to try and look and see what each Kamihime can do. Not just before, but after their awakening. Because we're still getting them rolling in. So, for instance, say you want to prepare for Akala's awakening, or Ares' awakening is a very good one. Actually, she gets stupidly strong. Say you want to prepare for that and you don't have Ares, well, you can zip and do that. You can go get Ares, and she'll pretty much be set for her awakening once you level her up and everything. This now means you have to be very, very careful. Matter of fact, Susanoo is another good one. But, this means you have to be very, very careful about your choice. I cannot stress this enough. So, that said, I'm going to end up leaving a link to the Japanese Kamihime Project Wiki in the description. Check that out and look at the SSR Kamihime list and see what you can work with off of that. Because believe me when I say this, you do not want to regret this choice. And unfortunately, if you cannot add any money to this game, then you're kind of just out of luck and you have to hope on Magic Jewel pulling. So, hopefully they'll give us a miracle ticket through an event or something. I kind of wish they did. Like, say with a raid event, you get 300 Divine Souls, you get a miracle ticket. But unfortunately, they're probably not going to do that. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. I have to make this because it's a very, very big one. Because there's been rumors about the miracle ticket for who knows how long. We finally got it. That said, for those of you that can get the chance at this, don't miss this opportunity. For those of you that can't, unfortunately, all I can say is best of luck to your gacha pulling if you're doing it through Magic Jewels or whatever. And just hope for the best then. But anyways, that's all I have for this video, guys. Take care.